Good morning, YouTube. We're at the supply shop right now. We're about to do a complete change out. We're picking up the equipment now. Okay guys, so we're here. This is a nice little spot. Got a lot of land here. Beautiful house. Beautiful work area. Changing out this old ring, boy. These things are classics. These things are good. Changing out the line set, the disconnect, the pad. We're gonna scoot this over, get it leveled, and make it look real good. Let's go inside. Let's go take a look at that basement. Okay, so this the system. This is the air handler they got in here. It's a shorter one. We got a taller one. It's okay. And she said she does not want this. I guess she doesn't like buying them. I tried to get her to get the April Air, but she said no, she ain't need it. So we're gonna get rid of this. We're gonna get rid of that stand. And I'm thinking, guys, I'm gonna get rid of this. It just looks kind of funky. So I'm gonna put a insulated return plenum, and I'm attach from this, and run it to the plenum itself. Cause yeah, that'll look kind of funny. So we're gonna put a drain pan. We're gonna put a new plenum, insulated plenum, and then I think I'm gonna attach it with flex. I know that might not look as the best because it's hard to flex, but we're gonna try to make it look best as possible. And we're gonna run this new line set. It's not too long, but I like running line sets whenever we can. That way we know everything is new. And that's about it, folks. That's about it. Check this out. Check this drain line out. They got this going right here. Wow. Yeah, so we're gonna see what we do about that one. They got an outlet right there, so I'm gonna put a pump on there. So we got a 3-ton. This is the A2L, the R454B. So it's my first A2L system, so let's hope I don't blow this house up. Just playing. All right, so you got my dad out there recovering the refrigerant. It didn't have much in it. And I'm gonna go ahead and start in here, guys. That's usually how we do it. He takes care of the outside, I take care of the inside till it comes to brazing. Then I take care of all that. Just check we ain't got power. I gotta turn it off. All right, we got the low voltage, high voltage off. Let's go ahead. Cut this line set. Don't matter how we cut it because we're gonna be replacing it anyways. So we're gonna cut the drain now. Gonna run brand new drain with a brand new pump. That's crazy. They just had a hose here and they ain't even have it all the way over here. It's not summertime, so it ain't been draining, but man, that thing didn't work no way, so we gonna get them going. Alright guys, so just cleaning up a little bit so we can get this unit up out of here.
Como que caminas como que nada, o sea, está bien todo.
Okay, now let's get our plenum. Okay, so we got our plenum. A little leaf stuck in there. Okay. Go ahead, put these on. Think this thing's gonna sit just right. Okay, so that plenum is on there. We got about 48, about 4 feet. Our air handler is 49.5, but we got some play right here, so we should be all right. Okay.
Espérame, ¿cómo lo agarro? Espérame. Ok.
Okay. All right, better.
Oh.
Okay, so this thing is on there, fellas. Just gotta ensure everything is sealed. This thing has like 2 lips. This isn't the original plenum, it's like a transition. We'll just make sure everything's sealed. What we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and run that line set. I'm gonna run it through on top of these returns, get it up there, and then drop it right here. We're gonna make sure that we still have a way to open this door. We're gonna put this new disconnect on there, but we're also gonna put this surge protector. All right guys, we got the line set in. I just gotta get in the other side of this crawl and then feed it in through this hole, and we should be good. Let me make sure I got my 4-foot ladder. Ok. No sé si se quiere venir para acá para que no se raspe, se vaya rotando. Okay. Ajá. All right. Ok, ahorita voy a ir del otro lado. Okay, a new line set in place. Just gotta run that clear tubing. All right, and then I'll just use my benders right here to make this look as neat as possible. We're gonna run this 8-inch duct. I went ahead and got this out the way. We're gonna run it down to the other side of the plenum, which is right here. But yeah, guys, next step. Got the bad boy right here. This isn't the electronic one, battery one, but This one will do just fine, boys. Okay, that should be okay right there. Look at that, beautiful. All right, so now we'll just go this way with it. All right, we'll let that sit there for a minute. We're gonna go ahead and pressure test. That's the only thing I hate with these turbos. It's the only thing I miss about the oxyacetylene is that you get that precise flame. And I didn't feel like swapping out the tip. I got a smaller tip right there that I could have used for the 3/8, but we're good. I did heat up that pan a little bit right there, but we are fine. Other than that, man, we're good. We're good to go. We're about to pressure test. I thought I went to go get another tank. Thought this one wasn't gonna make it, but we're about 250, so we're good, guys. We're good. I don't think I'm gonna add more to it. I already swapped it out to R454B. Man, I'm gonna have to tell y'all something though, man. The supply shop, they do not have any refrigerant in stock, so this line set is about 25 feet. I don't think it could, max it could be 30, but yeah, depending on what the pressures look like. I mean, I already know I'm gonna have to come back, but it's about 60 degrees out here, so I don't have good ambient temperature, and I don't think there's a real good load in the house. It's not that hot inside, so yeah, man, I'm just bummed about that, but we're gonna have to come back anyway, so we'll just come back. Okay, so we got our low voltage wired in, high voltage, just did our drain. We got the wiring right here. It looks kind of messy, but it'll be all right once we tighten everything up. We still gotta close this up. We got our pump tied in now, so we'll test that. I got the water here to prime the P-trap. Let's go ahead and check outside that vacuum. Okay, baby, so we got 187, 187, 186. All right, we're gonna shut this off. Turn off this vacuum. So now it's on we're gonna wait for a decay test 182. We're gonna give it about 5 to 10 minutes. If it don't go up over 1,000, we are good. It's actually going back down, so. And I got the valve closed, so that's a good thing. It's that Bryant carrier, same thing. They actually give us some nameplate so I could swap it out on that air handler. That's all it is. It's the same thing, but we are Bryant dealers. Okay, guys, so we about 10 minutes in. This thing shut off. So it's resetting. It's about 2:30, I guess. It's still dropping, so we're good. Safe to say there's no leaks. Let's open up this new refrigerant, baby. Let it explode. Just kidding, guys. Risk of fire. Flammable refrigerant used. To be repaired only by trained service personnel. Do not puncture refrigerant tubing. You hear that, my siding folks? Does my siding people hear that? Test out the heat. Stage 2, let's test out them heat strips. All right, so them strips working. We're gonna check cooling mode. See how hot it is out here, how cold it is. It's about 57 degrees out here. It's 65 degrees in the house, guys, so we're not gonna get good pressures. Got this set on R454. So I already explained to her that we're gonna come back. Okay, guys, it just came on, so it's in cool mode. We got a low subcool. Superheat looks pretty normal, but yeah, I'm gonna ignore all that. We got a very low load in the house. It's 65 degrees in there, so all this thing is below freezing right here, the saturation temp. So this thing will freeze up any minute. I know it's gonna be a little low, but I can't get the exact pressure readings right now. So yeah, we definitely gonna come back and make sure she's charged up correctly. I'll let it run for a little bit more, and then I'll just put it on heat mode and let this heat pump run. Okay, so it's finally in heat mode. Just wanted to show y'all the pressures. Here, let's see what our temperature outside is out here right now. Okay, our temperature is about 50 degrees. It's dropping out here, folks. So 50 degrees. This is a 3-ton unit. The indoor is about 65, so we can be between 60 and 70. It's about 50 degrees, so we go to this one, 50/47. We got 102 and 342. Am I reading that right? Yeah, 342 on the high side, 102 on the true suction. So that's about what you would want to see. This just came on right now. Even our suction line temperature is rising. So we'll give it a minute, but like I said, we already know it's low, a little low on refrigerant, because apparently there's no refrigerant according to people. I don't know, they're saying there's no refrigerant in the supply houses, but they're able to sell us these units. It's kind of stressful, man, but it is what it is right now. I also just wanted to show y'all the difference between 410A and 454. Let's see. All right. So what changes is the saturation temp. Check it out. This 410A, I think it's like 5 higher. Let's see. Oh, R454 is higher. So, let's see, this is 410. Yeah, y'all get what I'm trying to say, man. But it's actually looking good right now. It's looking better than it was earlier, and the suction line temperature is rising, so that's good. Okay, guys, this thing is running. I know this ductwork looked kind of funny, but that hard pipe would have been more expensive. Insulated, especially this one. It's 8-inch right here. So we just made sure everything's secured, sealed properly, stretched out. This, I'm gonna make a note that I gotta come back, because I do gotta come back and charge that system in cool mode and check the pressures then, because the damn supply shop ain't had no refrigerant. But this has the cover, the insulated, it's insulated here, but not here. So I'm just gonna get a piece of that Romex pipe or whatever, and you know, do that whenever we come back. So we got the safety here. I gotta put a cap on this. We got the safety switch here as well. That's the safety switch, that's the float switch. We got the pump, it's wired in. So yeah, guys, not a bad install. This looks kind of funky. Guess I messed up on the copper lines. But let's take an after picture. Got the cash money on deck, baby. Woo, don't you love it when you get paid cash? Gotta love it, y'all, gotta love it. HVAC paid for it. It's a good day. It's always a good day, though. I be telling y'all that every time I make a video that it's a good day. Y'all don't want to listen, though. We'll get a better view at this outdoor unit. All right, fellas. Lord bless everybody. Have a good night, folks.